they abataze in a week, like they've gotten enough rest.
Just think
Caress.
one labor. You had the second time
I think even mu first class teyasomesezza cause olaba yakatandika kiseeka ye atandise okumisinga nga bukyali. Nali manyi tutagaba Max. So Onika will slap you. You don't have respect for elders. Eh? You don't have respect for your elders. I told them your elder sister, so respect me. Why are you telling me so? I'm not your age mate. I'm not your age mate. Okay, I'm not your age mate. Ah, which people do I have red flag for? Red card for? I don't have any red card for anyone. I don't give red cards. I give green cards. Green cards. I don't give red cards. Don't forget, subscribe. Very beauty Fiona. Thank you. But I don't give red cards. I give everyone blue, white card. Who is your new wife, Nick? You should be telling. Be telling me. Be giving me some gist. Gist me. Thank you for the likes. This was giving me those likes. I really appreciate. Which day of the week are you at home when you don't have any errands to run? What errands? I'm a student. I beg. What errands? think now you've hired me to run errands. I don't have school on Saturday. Saturday, Sunday. Why? Tell me. Why are you asking that, Onik? If that is what you want, okay. The wedding will be held at school. Whose wedding? Whose wedding are you inviting us for? Whom are you marrying, Onik? Whose wedding? Why would you conduct a wedding at school? That marriage won't be what? It won't be valid. It has to take place at either, at either church. Onyx. Me, I can't marry you, Nick. No marriage. I'm not ready to serve. I want justice for my kids. I don't want my kids to be served. Justice for my kids. Hi, Zed, please. Hope you're doing well. You're most welcome. Where is my doing like that? Santi, why are you deleting your chats? Balexen, hi sis, hi Balexen, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm still banned. Abi, fee, pay me for watching your stream. I beg, I'm going to pay you. So how much should I pay you? How much should I pay you, Belexen, for watching my live stream? How much? I'm going to pay in shillings. I'm going to pay in shillings, in Ugandan shillings. I'm going to pay you 2,000 Ugandan shillings or 1,500. 500 Ugandan shillings I can give you. Sorry or few. Sorry for what? You people be knowing what you're doing. Just a kiss more. Put it here. Keep your shilling. Abi, I have shilling in my wallet. I can't use them here. Hey, I get you should, but that is also little money because our currency, I beg, our currency is so low. Even if you like to, to maybe check and change and maybe convert it, it can do nothing still. I keep my shillings. You said I pay you for watching me. You said I pay me. You said I pay you for watching me. Imagine a whole brother saying that. I beg. You support the Arsenal. Hello, hi Mohammed Riaz. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Mod me up. Never. I can't do that. Can't do that. No, 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 no. I can't do that. It's alright, miss. It's well. Bring a topic, we debate about it. Yeah, you people get some nice topic. Dick Mulunja, hi, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. You guys are most welcome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Can you just press a button? Never. Never. I'm from Somalia. Can I be your friend? Yes, you can. Max DM. You're most welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it, guys. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming. Max DM. If you're new here, please kindly, like and subscribe. Thank you, so beautiful. You're so handsome too. I'm only joking. Have a lovely evening. That's upon you. You think me I take you serious? You think me I take you serious? I beg. I don't take you serious, so if you think I mind what you say, that is ain't me. Thanks, you're so beautiful. You're also handsome, Max. You're also handsome. How is Somalia? How is Somalia? What's good in Somalia? How is the weather there? What's good in Somalia? Somalia. Somalia. I don't know, these messages I held for review. How is Uganda? Where in Uganda you stay? I stay in Uganda itself. I don't disclose. That is a bit private. So I cannot disclose it on my live stream where I stay exactly. You don't. What if someone harms me? I beg. I don't give a disclosure of where I stay. I don't disclose, but I stay in Uganda. That is the important thing that you should know. Okay, that's well. Who is your favorite Arsenal player? Jesus. Jesus. Thank you for the like. Though your name is in Arabic, you better than Sumal. How can I get your number, sweetheart? I don't have a phone. I don't have a phone. You check them. Check them. Check Arsenal players. Google them. Sorry for asking. I used to stay in Kampala and I enjoyed. Oh, one day will come back when my wallet allows me. Yeah, you should. Uganda is nice as long as you have money because you can go and travel anywhere. You can just travel anywhere, eat whatever you want. So, but listen, come and tour the country. You will not regret, and people are hospitable. If you've been here, you know how the ladies in Kampala look. They look beautiful and they're so hospitable. So come back and tour the country. Your eyes nice, look ionic, romantic. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I will not read, darling. Yeah, you won't. It's nice. Honestly. Am I invited? Before you can kill a person, so why would you be invited? Yes, na lovely people. Yes, they are. Honestly, like, yeah, you're selling Uganda. Uganda is the best place, by the way. The people are hospitable. Just imagine, just imagine a country whereby, you can even get on a border and start having a conversation with someone who is random. You don't know the person. That is how hospitable the people are. And there are so many places to visit. There is there's so many, like, waterfalls, like there's so many tourist attraction, sites. You can even go to wildlife. You can, there's the Nile, so many. David, you think about it. John's friend even wanted to visit Uganda. There is this guy, it's called to Mr. Moses. Yeah, he wanted to visit Uganda. Was it last year? He was saying last year he wanted to come. I don't know, he disappeared. Because he said he was visiting Uganda, for some time, but I don't know what happened. Maybe I should plan a visit this December. I was planning of visiting somewhere. I beg, go and see my sister. Do not shift. Entebbe Beach, yeah. Nice waterfall. Just come to safari and get a beer in the capital after. Yes. But me, I went last time I saw the beaches there are nice. But me, I went to Coco. Me, I went to Coco and yeah. It's worth it, though the water is dirty. Though the water is dirty, but yeah, it's worth it. The place is nice. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, fabulous. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming. I've seen Nigeria. I need to see more African countries. No, you've seen it, but yeah, you need to visit your person. You get a beg. You need to treat my sister nicely. I don't know about Coco. Everywhere in Uganda is beautiful, girl. Yeah, everywhere it's beautiful. But the place is nice and yeah. Especially for those ones, yeah, who are looking for nyash. Nyash, nyash, nyash. You go there and you have your fun. We will. We will bail. Yeah. It's just a nice place. Those places are so nice. Me, the place I want, like me where I want to go, what is on my bucket list is going well. A road trip. I want to go for a road trip. A road trip. Mr. Miyange, I beg, only Uganda will blow your mind like no other. Ooh, it's nice by the way. Just come and visit Uganda. It's nice. Have your money. Just come and visit the country. Road trip. Where's this? I wanted to go like I've not yet, but I'm still planning. When you're planning something, you're not supposed to say it. It might not happen. Within Uganda, within Uganda, road trip where it's like within Uganda. Is it Aru Falls? Yeah, Aru Falls. They say you must note. Now you've made me to talk. I went to Zanzibar once. It was beautiful. Zanzibar is also on my bucket list. It is also on my bucket list. Like I want to go to Kenya, like Mombasa, specifically Mombasa. Have money. So why are you selling now, Fifi? I don't buy. I'm not saying I'm selling you, my brother. Like for you to enjoy, you get. Like you're going to. Let me say if someone needs to come here. Of course, you have to have money for accommodation. You have to get something to eat. Are you going to starve? It is not. Like you should just have money for fun. Because if you want to go out, of course, not in a bad way, but yeah, you should have saved at least. You get what I'm saying? Accommodation, like even for you to move within, like that is what I'm trying to mean. I beg. Madanga, hi, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. It requires you, okay, like to save in order for you to enjoy, because there are so many activities and it depends. I'm not saying they're selling, like you're not getting me. He's not selling, just telling her bucket list. Who has enough money? Everyone they poor in their own way. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm not. Not like how he's saying that he went to Zanzibar. So me, I'm saying like what is on my bucket list. It's not that like it's good like when you want to travel somewhere so that you have enough money with you, and so that it is comfortable for you, even like even the accommodation, like where you're going to stay, you need to get a good place with good security, a place that is comfortable, you get, not the other way around. Or that is what you meant, okay, that's understandable. Yeah, like for you to visit another country you must have prepared, like you should plan prior so that you live a comfortable life, you spend your time well, so that the visit is worth it, because once there is money, of course it's going to be comfortable. Not the next day now you're lacking food, the next day now you don't have transport. No, you have to plan all these things. No wahala, guys. Yeah, what is your currency? I want to check something quickly. My country is shillings. We use Ugandan shillings, Also Kenya uses shillings, but yeah, for Kenya is higher, so we use Ugandan shillings. Put Ugandan shillings because shillings, we are two countries that use Uganda and Kenya. So for it, to be accurate, you should just use Ugandan shillings. You should check. Even by the way, where are you at, Miyangi? He's at South Africa. Even like there is this place, there is this water that boils eggs. Like there is that water, I don't know, like it just pops out like this, and people usually go there. I don't know how they call, I forgot. People go there, like you go with your eggs and you boil them in that water. The water, like the water, I don't know. The water evaporates and it boils. It is like a lake. It boils. So people take their eggs and they boil. I just want to visit that place. It's where? It's in Uganda. I wonder magic water. Yes, it boils eggs. Like you wonder, like it. I don't know how I can. I don't know how. Is it a spring? Yeah, it is a spring. Or what spring? I've forgotten. It's called what? I've forgotten it, but if I remember, I will tell you one day. I went to Durban 5 times. Where are you? Stays a spring, hallelujah. Amen. Like that water, it boils, it evaporates. Like it's nice just to look at. Hot spring, yes, you said it well. That is the word that I was looking for all the time. A hot spring. People go there with their eggs. They boil them. It's just a nice place. Fifi, how much of a good time can? 4.5 million shillings. Let me first go and bring my phone. Bail has ever been here. Belexen has ever been here. So he has to help us to calculate that. Let me first bring my phone. I come and I calculate for you. Cool, bro. Enjoy. But if you're coming here, if those tour guides, you have to also pay them. if I'm talking about it enough or I need more. I don't know. Like, honestly, I don't know. You have to get a good accommodation. That is the first thing. You getting a good accommodation. You getting a good accommodation. Then the meals. Then maybe these minor transport, like transportation. All right, thanks. Is plenty me yangi. I hope, like, if it can get, maybe, like, where would you want to sleep? Like, what kind of place do you want to sleep? Are you going to sleep in Airbnb? What? It's this. The Fiona. Come on, mommy. Who is your mommy? I beg. Oh, you need accommodation. I thought you wanted to gift Fio. Please, I beg. Like, no. We're talking about him visiting, like, the country. Don't misinterpret, because some people are going to say she loves money. Sorry, got it wrong. It's okay. I want to see accommodation. Like, for how long? It depends. How long are you, planning to stay in the country? 2 weeks. Yeah, you can get a nice place. Yeah, it can be enough because accommodation like Airbnb and B's, they're not that expensive. You can get one, yeah, and stay there, a good one, and stay there for those weeks. And then transportation, maybe if like transport, maybe if you're traveling somewhere, let me say to go, to the source of the Nile, to wherever you're touring. So that will be enough. It can be enough. 2 weeks, lol. You will not want to leave. Why? The worst thing is, one thing, you can be so excited, to go to a place. Let me say, to visit a certain country, but then now the problem comes when you're leaving. You don't want to leave that feeling of not wanting to leave. I grew up in Africa, so I'm so blessed. Yeah, you are. You are blessed. Are you abroad now? What is it? Balexen. Thank you for you. You're welcome. I'm German. I live in German, sir. They're not lying. Yes, Africa is good. Africa is so good. It's nice actually. Oh, that's awesome. I would love to visit Europe. No lie, but South African. I beg. Pretty princess is it? Yes, it is. What's funny? It is. Unstoppable. Unstoppable. She's just looking for relevance, Miyangi. Don't mind that pretty princess. Don't mind her. She's just looking for someone to troll. She's looking to troll someone. Don't mind her. Hey baby. Hi doggo. You look beautiful. Oh, that's nice. She's lucky you need the hours. I beg, I need those hours. I have a topic. Bring it. Bring it. Bring that topic. Bring it. Bring. Me, I believe in modern love. Traditional, no. I don't believe in traditional love. I believe in modern. I believe in modern love. What love do you believe in, Dogo? We're in a new generation. We are not in traditional days. Why modern love? Because it's the best. In traditional love, back then, they used to encourage, us ladies, even if a man is beating you anyhow, even if he's going to kill you, stay in that marriage. For better, for worse. But in modern love, you can leave anytime. You feel things are not working for you, you can walk away out of it. But in tradition, your parents even can mean to take you back to the man's house, and they're like, you're going nowhere, you have to stay for the sake of the kids. But now in the modern time, things are not working. You just walk away from the man. I love traditional love. Modern love is just rubbish. Why do you say it's rubbish? What makes it rubbish? May I find it meaningful? It is the kind of love I understand. Dogo, please enlighten me on the difference. What is the difference between modern love and traditional love? Are you single or married? I'm single, of course. Single, soon being taken. He said, for your modern love is anyhow. The traditional love is deeper. Yeah, it's deeply rooted because like it embeds more on, it embeds more. Like even it involves, the family. These days, Fifi, you must learn how to fight so that you can beat him up. I beg, I don't have the strength, to fight a man. I don't have that strength. How do I start? Now you, ah, I'm not ready to fight him. I won't fight. I won't fight. He dare lays a hand on me. I'm taking him to court. I will sue that man for assault. Spread legs or hate. No, 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 no leg. We are not giving. We are not. We are closing the leg. We are closing the leg. Someone tells you to spread the legs. I beg. That is a red flag. Run. Run faster than your soul. Don't fight fear. Man can handle the haters. I don't fight men, but I give him and also give him, but I don't fight. I don't have that energy. Bell you can, bell you and man or woman. I won't fight. I'm not going to fight for a man. When something is meant for you, even if it goes, even if it's to, to go far away, it will always just come back to you. That is what I was telling last time, those of Georgia, that, let the man fly, allow him to go, let him go and talk to, any woman. You have that assurance that is your man. He's going to just find himself back to you. I'm a woman, I have a kid also, sir. I'm a woman, I have a kid also. My dear, hi Osman, how you doing? If you're new here, please kindly hit the like button. Lol, that's cool. You have good energy and great sense of humor. I mean, the man will fight for you. Why? Yeah, the man will fight. May I say, if a man loves you, he's going to be of ground. He's going to be of full ground. He will fight the whole world for you, for you. I know Miyangi. He will fight the whole world for you. He will go, he will stretch, he will risk it all for you. Just that people have not fallen in love yet. But once you fall in love, you guys, love hits different. If someone loves you, you need not to ask. They will just do anything. He can even, around these streets, I don't fight, I shoot. How many watch hours left to monetize you? Still far. Still far. Last time it was 900. I'm now on 800. It's going slowly. People are saying they're watching, they're doing the watching, they're watching my playlist, but it's just going slow. It's going slow. A man who loves you, full ground. He can go any length. He can risk everything for you. Pew, pew, pew. Abelek said you're speaking like my aunt. Pew, pew. He can do anything for you. Can do anything. So me, I need not to fight. He will fight for me. He will monetize these things when Amen. The TV is too big for me. That TV are big. It's too big. Please follow. I think to the elder warrior. Yes, watch hours. Yeah, watch hours. It's not easy. It's not easy. Okay, check out her. That is her name. That is her name. Where is she from? That is her name. Thank you. Who is sending me hearts? After even checking my like, okay? Now you're sending me hearts. Ha. Ha. Ha, Kenya. Let me check out her. These things can make you go crazy because big. Now imagine next year it's 8,000. Like everyone wants to monetize this year. The way I've been looking, it's just 3,000, but I don't know. 3,000, but oh my god, someone is taking a change official. Check. What's her name? Who is handsome? Handsome. Hey, this one. That is him. Like and subscribe. Thank you, V. I beg. This thing goes. As I was still talking about you, my love, that you're kind. Yeah, because we are all like, we are all humans, we are all equal. There is no gender that is superior than the other. Like, So the law has to be neutral. It doesn't have to infringe on anyone's right. It should promote equality, not kugambye nange eyingidde neti yange. It's making noise. Toka kuba. Anange. Like erina engeri gyeleekaanamu enyiiza. Yeah, like it is the person who impregnated that lady should be the one applying, he should be the one paying for maintenance, not someone the lady has met. That is unfair. That is so unfair. It's so unfair. My love, guys. Thank you. Who is your love? Oh, a change official. That is what I'm trying to say, that the law should go after the biological father of the child, not the stepfather. The stepfather is not the father. The real father should, tackle the real father, not the stepfather. That is so unfair. I know how it feels, something that you're not responsible. Like being held, being held, accountable for something that you're not responsible for. It frustrates because this person is not yours and the dad is out there, roaming around. And then it is you who has to provide for that child. It's just so crazy. But there is another law they put in place, which I find stupid. December, as a man, you can take the surname who is the head of the family. That one goes there. Who is the head of the? It is the man. As a lady, I should take your surname. So guys, do justice for your what? For your souls. Me, I don't want a man with a bad name. I don't want a bad name to be added onto mine. That is weird. Imagine, imagine that. Imagine, you getting married to someone with a weird name, and it is going to be added onto yours. It is him, a beg. Fuck the law. The law is not good. It's not good. No, but what are you laughing? What?
Have you nominated Ibra?
Ibra?
This girl is thanking the people for nominating.
For nominate Sharon.
Mm-hmm.
I know you talk about that one. But this is not nominating. It's ending today. I've not yet nominated. Osoka updating Alpha. I think you have to first update it. Ibra naisi mutegere. I thought if you're in Yafo, you're not supposed to go.
I think
Apply for that Gondi leadership position. Bye, Theo. See you soon. See you soon too. Thank you.
I think I'll be second semester.
Mm-hmm.
Because he has this semester and next semester.
He didn't go back to study Gondi. More the semester.
In May.
Eh.
Your man had judged them. Most people by the who come to our intake, they on the app.
Auntie, how was his nice by lecturer?
Tomorrow you're going to class.
I'm thinking. Introductory
class.
Hope I don't know even what I will put on. I just don't know what to put on for that human rights.
But for the first class, it's okay to miss.
It's introductory. And the cohabiting one has a part where even if we are just boyfriend and girlfriend and you have depended on me as a breadwinner, I think for a year they treat like a divorce. That is harsh. That is harsh. That is harsh. Like, I think for us why they put it like that, because dating, like you might change up your mind and you're like, I'm not marrying this person is not my type. You get, I'm not ready to settle for this lady, because there is a period where you realize someone's character and you can withdraw. You get, so I like the law, like I like our law of that, because it is protecting you. And the fact that what you put in, you're claiming, like you're claiming, for this person's property, for the man's property. They say what you put in is what you get. So if you have not put in, you have to be wise. You have to invest in that business with the man. Because I remember they ruled in some case. What case was that? It was some divorce case. They ruled in it, and they're like, what you bring into marriage is what you get. So if you bring in nothing, that means you're not getting anything. I remember there is, in that same particular case, the lady what claiming for what was claiming for damages, and they said she has to take what she came with into marriage. She was supposed to take her saucepans, her curtains, and other things. Yeah, like we must. The law should be fair to everyone. It should not. It should not, discriminate on people, because we are all equal, regardless of the gender. We are all equal. So the law should be, it shouldn't discriminate anyone. Like it should be neutral to all parties. There are some ladies, who marry. I'm marrying this man because he's rich. Later, later, if you're to get any misunderstanding and a divorce is to arise out of it, that is when you know. But yeah, lawmakers, do you smoke cigarettes or vape? I don't. I don't do that. Lawmakers should sometimes think with their ass. Yeah, like it's not easy for us here for a law to pass. Like for a law to pass, there is voting. Like they make debates on it. They introduce it. Once, have you ever tried smoking? I don't shivam. I don't. I beg. I don't do that. If we divorce and you earn more than me, as a woman, give me half of what you own. It's not there. I said what you invest. Like, let me say you have, you have you have a business and you've invested part in it. Even your partner has, let me say it is what, let me say it's a company and you have shares in it. Even your wife has, you're going to share it accordingly. As a woman, to give me half, like for you to take half of my salary, there is no such law like that. Why would you take half of my salary? How does it come about? How? That law doesn't exist. How do you start giving money that you have not earned? Do you know how you guys, making money is not easy. Someone cannot give you just like that part of their salary. No, it can't happen. Even if they love you so much, but it can't happen. Unstoppable. No, now here, let's say for all my properties are under my mom. As an example, once we divorce, we share what you have. Huh? There now, I make sure that all my properties are not in my names. I make sure they are not in my names, and of course I'm not going to disclose you that, whether I'm working or not. I will not disclose the kind of job I do to you. How are you going to find out that I'm earning? How are you going to find out what I earn if you don't know my job? Unstoppable, unstoppable. You shouldn't know. That is my point. In these lawmakers are making it harder to get married in a true form of overthinking things. Yeah, I understand. Like, I know it is hard. It is hard for you men. They're not putting in considerations for you. But also when they are going to pass, when a law is to pass, remember, when a law is to pass, it is not yet a law. It is yet to pass. That is, it's still a bill, because it's still a bill. It's not yet a law. So for that law to pass, like, it has to have, it has to have, is it three thirds of a seating, both male and females. So I don't know about their, like, how they pass the laws. I don't know. I don't know how the laws there is passed. So they are making women, they are not to get married. They're making things hard for men. You know how ladies are smart. They know what they want. Even if you all, because I think it's Mary J. I'm not mistaken. She's paying her ex-husband maintenance because she made more money. That is weird. I can't. I beg. Can't pay that maintenance. I'll pay to a man maintenance. Maintenance for what? Because I'm earning. Beg. That is so unfair. I cannot put in my money onto someone that, that we are even divorced. Imagine, they are divorced, ex-husband. He's now busy feeding it with another lady out there. I beg. Here. And sometimes, people come into marriage for different purposes and they have their hidden agendas. Maybe the man was eyeing her money. You get, so you men are tricky. You can come all in the name of love, and it is not love. Trust men at your own risk. Hi, Ola. Hi, Smith. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning, Smith. I'm telling you, sis, the world is getting. That is so crazy. That is really, really crazy because I cannot be paying money to someone I'm divorced to. I'm supposed to get over that person, and you're bringing the person, to now be a burden to me again. That is so wrong. That is crazy. I'm trying to, move away, distance myself from the person, and the law is trying, to get ways of getting this person again near to me because I cannot pay maintenance for someone who is not mine. Exactly. These days, you can't just walk into marriage blindly. You have to investigate. Buyer beware. You have to know, what am I taking? That is why I say it is calm. Hi Gerard, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. That is why I say, like, you have to do due diligence. You have to know your person. Am I taking, a good person? What is this that I'm taking? Remember, it's for better for worse. So I want to enter it when I'm sure. And I'm sure that, this is my person. Or I don't want to take someone I'm not compatible with. I want someone I'm compatible with, by all means. Let me just be sleeping. I feel so tired. My eggs. After you go and rest. Stay single, Joy. What rubbish advice? Stay single, enjoy your money. Me, I'm not yet. Ah, me, I'm not staying single. I have to get someone. I don't have my money yet. When I get my money, I'll want to be single. But now, I want to eat your money. I want to eat your money, guys. So, I beg. Bread arm. You will get where it came from. Yeah, these people that walk into me blindly. Some people, they even don't want, to date. He's running away, from those expenses. Let me say going out, like those of courtship. The person is trying to avoid it, you're avoiding something that might help you. So take your time. We're talking about divorce and giving half of you what belongs to you. Yeah, half. Imagine half. 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 It's so much chili. I don't mind sharing my only issue is wasting that old on a person who has bad intentions from the start. Some people date for so many reasons. Some people even just put, they use love. They use love, as a cover. They use love as a cover. Especially those who are, maybe dating, for money. Me, I want a provider, but people misinterpret it that, you love money, I beg. It is not all about money. There are other things that add to that money. I want a person who provides, but it is not all about money. Me, if I don't love someone, I can never pretend. You will just see my facial expression and you like my facial expression just kills it all. It is going to tell you the reality that this person is not interested in me, because it will just come automatically. Me, if I don't like someone, it ain't working, because you will know it from the start that I'm not interested. But then there are some people who are good. They are good. They're going to play. They're going to, to fool you. Be thinking you're really in love and beg. It is not love. They're after something. It is something else. Hello? How are you? I'm okay. Long time. Of course, I'm at hostel. I'm not dating. It's not that I'm dating. Where would I be? Who can get me? Are you me? Men are stingy. Men are stingy. Men are stingy. I want to make my money. I just want to finish the degree and make my money. Because if you're to say you're going to depend on the man, words are going to just flow like river. Ah, ah. There is someone. There was someone who was over insisting. I think the person, of course, because the person was, there are some people. The world is just crazy. No, no, that one is my friend. I even don't know the person. Do you know that I've even never spoken to the person? Where do I get these people? In case I get someone who has currently people are crying of poverty. Me too, the economy is doing me bad. Hostel, there is hunger. There is freedom, but there is hunger. Beg. Hostel, there is hunger. I want to go back because, of course, at home, you're going to what? Eat. It is a must. But now here, if you don't have, the economy is doing bad, especially here. Too bad. And you know how the currency is. Like it has no value. Like you can even hold money and it is nothing. You just buy a cover of things. Aha. Ah, I want to work hard. You say you're ambitious, my brother. I'm trying. I want. I want. Uncertain. Uh, I don't know. Did did the people contact you? Because I sent the links to our groups. I don't know if they contact. Mm. I beg, they should also grant me that grant. How long is the training? How long is the training? So, like, for that training, if I go in, will I get any allowance? Avache, they think data is free. Mm, I get. Mm. But do they give? Is it like, I don't trust those organizations. Okay. I get, I get. All right. Have a blessed time, my brother. Of course, I'm going to remind you. All right, no problem. Thank you. Just imagine dating someone that tells you, be a provider, right? Meaning I must go to work. Then cheat on you with the person that does. The excuse is you're always busy. Like, Vidi, if you're dating, you have to put in, fine, we want a provider, but I don't want a man who is not, giving me time. I beg, you have to give me time. You have to give me. I don't blame those ladies. I don't blame them. I don't blame those people who cheat, because, oh my God. Good afternoon, beautiful. Good afternoon, Bobby. Hope you're doing well. I don't blame them. Imagine, you're in this mood of, wanting your person, to be near your person, and he's telling you, babe, I have to go and work. Every time, babe, I'm at work. I beg, like, everything is all about work. Like, at work, like, even at workplace, what we are asking for is that little time, communicate. He's cheating on you with the work because you're not performing well. You're not performing well where you're supposed to perform. What do you expect if you're not performing well? Me, I will support the ladies. What do you expect? That is why you find, most wives of, these rich people, you find them that are, having that small relationship, maybe with a scary, or maybe with a chapat man. You find them there. What do you mean? I'm talking about making the money to feed you. I'm also talking about you giving me time. What do you mean? You're going to just leave me there cold? Remember, I'm your partner. You have to go and work. At the same time, you have to balance. Be flexible. Be flexible. Now, you see, maybe in the morning, you guys maybe are having, that that intimate time, and, your man is telling you, I have to go and work. I have to go and work. How would you feel? Work, but I'm also your partner. I'm not a statue video. I'm not going to be there. You just leave me there hanging. No, I need care. I need love. I need to feel my man. Like, you're a man of the house. You cannot just do kwala and then you're running that, I'll be late for work. I have to go. You're rushing. Every time you're rushing. Like, I'm asking for that moment, You first stay. But then, like, every time, once a man is also workaholic, everything is going to be about work. He's even not going to get time for his woman. He's even not going to get time to rest. Everything, work, work, work. I beg, we want providers, but also you people, no. Not everything. You ladies are selfish. No, we are not. Work, work, work. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate. I beg, my brother, My brother, there is nothing you tell me. I'm going to defend those ladies. I'm going to defend them. Fifi, I didn't say anything about not being home. I'm talking about a normal of 9 to 5, nothing but working overtime. If you're working overtime, at least whisper those sweet words via the phone. Call me and be like, how you doing, my love? You know that connection. They say communication. Let the communication be effective. The love is just going to be like this. But then you're not talking to the lady every time. Work. The small breaks that you get, communicate to your woman. Be like, babe, I love you so much. Tell her those 5, sweet words. Hi, David. Hope you're doing well. I had a girlfriend I saved from a man who was to beat her up. She still went back to him and he's cheating. How are you? I'm good, Lydia, and you? Hi, David. Hello. You're crazy, sis. You men, like, you every time making those excuses to us. It's not nice. We need providers, but we need your time too. We need that care. We need that love. We need that love. Even when you're busy at work, that small break, just to remind me that you're in my life. Remind me. Tell me those sweet nothings. My ears want to hear. When you're connected to someone and the love is strong, no person can come. No person can come in between you. Even that man who does not have a job, she you might find the ladies because you're not giving her time, and she can't leave you because you're also big. I'm learning today from Fiona. No, please, you cannot learn from me. You know these things, Lydia. I'm learning too. So you're blaming me, Yangi, for working. You don't have to be workaholic. I'm not saying that, I'm not saying that you don't have to work. Of course, you have to be a provider. But you guys, you have that, I have my friend. I have some friend of mine. She's married. She's married first. She got married earlier on. I think after Form 6 there, she's married. And she's like, the time we get with this guy and, you're having fun at that time, the person tells you, babe, I have to go and work. You know how that sucks. I have to go and work. Like every time, that small time, you're starting to get with your partner. He tells you, I have to go and work. And even sometimes he doesn't check on you. I'm busy. Like he's even complaining. My time is also not enough for me. Like, guys, we need you to love on us. Be providers, but give us time. Show us that, that priority, that you're there. However much you're working, just tell me those sweet words, like for some time. I'm learning to you guys know these things. These things. Just before enjoy relationship when you have time for each other. Yes. Robert, I'm good, dear. I'm still in the bush. David, today I'm quiet. I'm quiet to. I beg you people, please speak. Jaffa, how are you? Lydia Wild. You're crazy, sis. You want a man to treat you like a babe. Of course I'm his babe. By the time you're starting to call me baby, you should be able to, to raise that baby. Like I'm crawling. I'm going to be step by step. I'm going to grow up step by step. Guys, love is sweet. Ah, imagine our grandparents survived in marriages. They didn't even communicate. That is why I was telling you. Remember when that guy was talking about, modern love and traditional love? And I told you, me, I'm against traditional love. I'm not in for that. Remember back then there was no phones, there was no communication. You find your husband has gone to, to the garden to dig. He's coming back in the evening. In the 20th century, Vidi, we are in what century? We are in modern days. Women are spoiled by this cell phone era. Men, you're always blaming us. Fifi, let me laugh. David, we need you guys to love us. Me, there is a way I want to be loved in a different way. So no one is coming with another type of love. Welcome, Jeff. I just need a killer. Where there you have won 100%. You're describing me. I beg. I cannot describe you, Jaffa. Why? I need a gentleman. I need a gentleman, and currently I'm not looking for love, because you men are going to be like, what do you bring onto table? When someone brings their opinion, you're like, what do you bring to table? Yet I'm a table itself. I'm a table itself. Be like, well, your opinion is not binding onto me. I'm the one who is providing for you. This, that. No. Wait when I reach that stage of working. Since you're proving me right, you're spoiled. Imagine if the world goes dark, no internet, network, you're going to die. I remember there is this time, it was during elections. Yeah, it was during elections. I remember during elections, internet was cut. Was it for 2 days? Oh my God. Like everyone was literally depressed. You know how people are used to phones? Like you cannot stay away from your phone. The only form of communication was through calling. The complete table, of course, a complete table. You're not asking for another. I'm the table itself. He bought the overtime pay. I can't imagine life without internet. Oh my God. Internet is the best. I cannot. Like, I'm so used. I'm so used. At some point, I'm like, I want to stay away from the internet, because I think I'm getting addicted. I'm getting addicted to it. You're too dependent on technology. I want to distance myself from technology because it's causing more harm. Okay, guys, no more overtime. The women will be mad. Don't do those things of, today my ribs are cracked up. You guys, don't overwork. Like, I beg, we request for your time. Do not overdo it. Fine, we need providers, but don't overdo it. You're also human beings. Do not overwork. Do not again exaggerate. Babe, I'm at work. Work is calling me. You know how work can be. We need that love, that time. Give us that time. Even if you're working. But men of these days, I don't know what's wrong with you guys. Fear commitment. You guys, you guys are running away from commitment. By the way, Vidi, that is the question. Like, why are you men running away from commitment? Why don't you these days like to commit in relationships? You find a man, let me say, a man, is dating a lady and he's saying, I love you, but he's not ready to commit. Why? Why are you guys not committing in relationships? I told you, wouldn't survive. You couldn't even stay away to detox. Okay, I'm soon staying away of internet. You guys, you're not going to see me. Wait. Once I decide, I'm going to switch off my phone. I'm going to switch off my phone like for a week. Vic, but she's right, Yeah, we need your time. Not only you find, a lady is cheating, maybe the man, sometimes that work is so tiring, and you find, like the man is not going to function. Like once someone is exhausted, you're not going to function well, even when you reach at home. You're not going to, do your duty. Like, you're not going to do those bedroom duties because you're tired, you're exhausted, you're overworked. So you're not going to come and function really there. So you need to do, saving that energy too. You need to save that energy too. And know that, your women are also there. They need your attention, and they need also that energy. The day you can do for a week, how much? How much? How much? I show you that I can do it. You're talking about money. Are you crazy? I can go right now. I can go right now. We are tired. We went home watching Shaka Zulu. No, we need you here. Don't go. I'm going off internet because I want to be paid. Lydia, I am a man of few words. Yeah, David is a man of few words. He's so preserved. Vic, I'm thirsty though, both so chicken, but a killer. Vic, Lydia is laughing. Belle, my sister must detox. She's too addicted now. Money can motivate me a lot. So when you tell me money, my brother, that one hits differently. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm more than ready to go off the internet. I'll leave this internet world. If it's money, it hits different. Me, I'm ready. Lydia, I'll come home with enough energy. Yes, you need to function there too. You're not supposed to only function at work. If he's telling you, I have to preserve my energy because I have a lot of work to do this week. You will tell me if you're married to work. Are you married to work? You're married to a human being. Remember, this human being also has blood. It's not that they're dead. So if no money is involved, you would cope. No, if money is not involved, I'm not coping. I'm still on leave, Lydia, but we'll soon visit. Yeah. As long as if I hear just even if you don't finish, just be like ma. I'm like, oh my god. Money, there is a way money excites, but you guys, you don't have to overdo the work. Do preserving that energy. Also, remember you have a person at home. Cannot, work 24 hours a day, night, day. I beg. Will you get energy? Will you get energy for bedroom matters? No. Okay, I'll drink 2 Red Bull on my way home from 10 hours work shift. David, I can't wait. Yeah, we can't wait. We can't wait for you to visit her. So, Vidi, me, I'm ready. Just tell me the day. Tell me that day. Tell me the day so that I'm off internet. But men, we love you guys. Like me, I can love, have the love. Just provide for your women, and you know, it's not all about money. It's not all about money. Even other things matter. Even bedroom things matter. Most of you think that it's all about money. Because you find even women who are cheating on men with millions and millions of money. And if you ask them, if you're into inquire, why is this person cheating? Because they're providing for the person everything. But why is the person cheating? You hear, my man is not, he's not he's not doing me well. He's not functioning well somewhere. That is why, I have to go and look for someone else. It's so sad, actually. Vic, be careful with Red Bull, because the bull can knock you out. Ha! I don't drink. I repented. I don't drink. Back then I used to, but I don't drink. Lydia, as long as I knock you out fast. Where are you going to knock her up to? Hope you're not knocking her down. You'll just knock her straight where? To the bed. Just knock her to a soft place so that she doesn't fall somewhere hard. She should fall somewhere soft. Ladies, Fiona, Red Bull is energy drink, not alcohol. Are you for real? I thought it's alcohol. I thought it's alcohol. But you guys, I think it has some alcohol inside. That is why commitment is a unicorn these days, Fifi. Why? Why? As ladies, we are ready to commit to you men, but you men, you hear, like someone speaks like he's heartbroken. You just hear, I'm not ready to commit. Why? Why? I love you. By the time you love me, you should be ready to commit. It should be me alone. You shouldn't even be seeing someone else because you're sure about me. No, it's like Lucozade. Hey, Lucozade is nice. It's used. Vic, they don't have the world still on the way because the bull might get angry. The bull might get hungry.
Auntie, that's why, like, visible because we are little bishop stem to buy me down.
The bull might stand up and it wants to fight. You're not ready from the way you're talking, my sister. I'm ready for commitment. I'm ready for commitment. Vidi, what are you talking about? I want to commit. Like me, I'm ready to commit to a person who is ready to commit to me. You cannot tell me, someone says, you men have a saying these days, I like you so much. I'm like, what is wrong with you loving me? Why are you liking me only because you don't want to commit? Now you're saying, I like you. Why don't you say I love you? These men, no, these men are bad. These men are bad people. However, you're good also, but you're bad. Like, why don't you want to commit? What is hard? You find a lady is beautiful, but the man is still there. I've given up on men. We can't win. Lydia will take my anger out on you from working 10 hours. Keep you happy, Lydia. There you have knocked out the head on the nail with the hammer. Vic, I'll take you off from my work, just to make you happier. You tell the boss that, I have an emergency at home, so that you can go to him and, make him happier. Just go and make him happier. But Vidi may have a problem with you. You men, you don't want to commit. It's so sad. Vic, we can never win. You guys will win. Why not? Do you realize the kind of career you're in, right? Because it's one of the most time consuming. We can do it from anywhere. It's time consuming, but I will make time for my man. Even from court, we can do it. Don't you have if a man has a car, we can do it from there. You just be like, babe, I'm here at court. We just enter that car and, we drive it. We drive it up to its field, up to its destination. So You cannot make an excuse of, time. It can be done anywhere. It doesn't have, a place that, it has to be this place. No. Do what, Fifi? Why are you saying it is time consuming? You said the what? The type of career is time consuming. And I'm like, time consuming? I will create time. Time will be there. These things, they have no, specific place to be done at. So if there is a car, just come and you're like, me, I've come to see my babe. Is at court? Get time, you go. And you drive the car up to the hills. Sweet. Wait, Fifi. What if get stuck in the bushes? It cannot. Why? Why would it get stuck in the bushes? We are doing it from there. Why are we going to the bushes? Yet we are in the car. Why are we going to the bushes yet we are in the car? We are doing it from where we are, there. As long as we are in the car, no one is seeing. I got an idea. What don't you women use energy in bed? Why do we have to do the work we have been doing 10 hours? You guys, this thing is two-sided. It is not like one person is sleeping like a dead body, no. Participants have to be active. Both the participants, not only one party, no. Like here, we want to promote equality. No gender is superior than the other. That this one does not have to do a lot of work in the process. We are all working in the process. We are all contributing to that happiness. So it's not that, Vic, it's not one gender. It has to be both ways. Like, it has to be both ways. It cannot be one gender, doing all the work. No. Even this other party has to do something. We all have to contribute. We all have to contribute in the process. We are all contributing big. So if you get someone who is not, who is promoting inequality, is making one gender work, the other gender is not working in the field, leave that person. Leave that person, get another. If you talk to them and they're not willing to change, leave them. Because you just talk to them big and you're like, babe, why are you not also, why are you not contributing to the work? Why are you not contributing? Like, this thing is two-sided. You cannot leave only one person to work. It is tiring. And yet you're enjoying the things together. Auntie Fifi, Auntie Lydia, you're welcome. The energy I will sleep on the steering wheel. David, hello, David, sis, you're taking on a big case that needs you. Okay? Game, you're telling me you will have time to be ready. You just have to read. Like, you guys, you cannot, I don't want to use vulgar words. So if you know, like, if you understand, you understand. I'm twisting. For those who can, we are using logic. I'm now testing your logic. I'm not going to say anything straightforward. No. I'll just beat around the corner. So if you know, you know. Lydia, you are right. Oga Vidi, how far? Vic is laughing. Vic understands these things. Aiden, my brother, I'm well. Hello, Aiden. Hello, love. Hi, darling. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I have never been lazy. That man must be extra stressed. David, when the engine is even sleeping, can never locate. I beg, you have to start the engine in order for it, to, is it in order for it to, is it ignite, is it to start, you have to, of course you have to start it. If it has already been restarted, then at least like it doesn't record. But if it has not, you have to restart it, and restarting needs a lot of effort. Guys, see you and if premium relationship coach. This is only free trial counseling, $100. Hi darling, how you doing? Yoga. Aiden, you're underage. This is the session. Well, that's true, Vic. Aiden, I see well you found me. Yes, he has gotten you. He has gotten. You have to ignite that engine. Like you have to start it so that And there's some people who don't know how to start it. But yeah, for those who know, yes, you can tell. You have to just make the engine, and then after it starts lighting. Yeah. David is laughing. The engine has to be started. So Vidi, you're talking about the car, because you're saying the career is time consuming. And then I'm like, if you have a problem, or maybe if you want to talk to your partner, go meet them, even if it's at the workplace. Of course, you guys, let me say, okay, by God's grace, if you make it in life, yeah, any problem, you get into the car, you ride up to the top of that problem. After a hard day at work, I would go with I would go without somebody action. that is why that is why I'm saying that after a hard day, like, you shouldn't overwork, because that is, now you see, those are one of the complaints. Nobody action, because you're exhausted, you're tired from work. That is why women are cheating. You hear, babe, I cannot do it anymore. I can't, like, I have to preserve my energy, for work tomorrow. Yes, what that engine is at work, nothing much. As long as it starts, it's going to just light until leave food in oven. Let's go upstairs. And then the food will get big. I didn't start. Sis, I think you're speaking from a place of lust and dry season. Once you filled up, you will be okay. It is not lust. It is not lust. Why are you saying it is lust? I should be the one judging your statement, because you said, do you know your career is time consuming? And you said, do you know your career is time consuming? And what? My brother, you said, do you know your career is time consuming? And then I'm like, how? How is it time consuming? How is it to you? Because anything can be done anywhere. You don't need a perfect place. It doesn't need any specific place. You can, these days, technology has simplified things. You need to meet someone, you can just get a car and go and meet the person. Hey Vic from Dutatos. Vic, which one? Lydia, I will eat food in the morning. Come upstairs. Vic, the doom. Hey Lydia, let's do a poll. Okay, what is the poll about? What is the poll about? What is the poll about? David is laughing. We can do a survey right now. What survey are we conducting? And what are the reasons for the survey? Because we need to know these, prior. What is the aim of the survey? Those are the things that, wait, are we on the same page? Of course we are on the we are on the same page. Hope we have not left you. We can't leave you behind. We are on the same page. Vic, upstairs matters a lot in the morning for my body to active, to be active and glow, like even for that gender, even for the men, like, yeah, upstairs, yeah, it matters a lot. It matters. Even for the men, you go to work when you're glowing, when you're happy, not when you're gloomy. And you find, someone is a teacher because the person is not happy, or maybe, those upstairs things have not worked out well. The person is pissed, you know. If he's a teacher, he goes to class and is beating kids. You find him beating whoever he finds that morning. So, ladies, the survey is, you said we work too much. No energy for upstairs. Maybe he's not well. Hello, love. Hi, darling. Or maybe he's cheating. That is also possible. Because you cannot tell me that, we have taken maybe some good time. We've taken maybe some good time and things are not happening. Things are not, going well upstairs. And then, your partner is initiating and you're like, no, I'm exhausted. Of course, someone is going to, start creating in those thoughts like, why is this person every time like they're tired? Sometimes you reconsider and you're like, maybe, they work a lot, but there is that thought of, maybe he has someone at work who is doing it all. I know what I want for a hard day at work. It's not chicken and chips. What do you want? You want animals? You want animals? They should put the animals in oven, since you always have a reason to doubt men. No, it's not all about having reasons to doubt. But remember, you're creating in me that doubt. You get? Like, make the person be on the same page with the person. Like, what we are asking for is that be on the same page with us. As a woman is in love, there is no going back. There is no going back behind. The woman is going to, give it all, like, she's going to love you with all the fibers in her body and all her senses. You get? But you men, that is not the case with you. Everyone, please like and subscribe and join the live stream conversation. I want kung fu. Ooh, I want kung fu. I want kung fu upstairs. If I had, but of all things, one, the bad thoughts come with ease. That is my point. It is not all about ease. Sometimes you people make excuses, and once you love someone, treat them the way they deserve to be treated. Accountability, give them, even if you're busy at work. What does it take? Like, even 2 minutes. You'd be like, babe, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. How is home? You know? Like, how is everything there? Like, just keep them. Like, let them stay with you. Like, be on the same pace with them. But Vid is going to tell you, I'm so busy at work. I don't have to give accountability to a woman. Why? Wait, so Vic, are you looking for Bruce Lee or Mike Tyson. He's looking for, what is this person who is looking for? He's looking for Bruce Lee. Vicky will get Kung Fu that has pure milk and honey. Aha. I hope you won't get paralyzed, because you might get Kung Fu and then at the end of the day you're getting paralyzed for nothing. So you need to be careful with Kung Fu, because some people have a lot of energy. They can just put you down and you're all paralyzed. Do you want to be paralyzed? No. We don't want you to go into a bad situation because of Kung Fu. Vic, by the way, we need Lady Energy around. Who is Lady Energy? David, the ladies are tired. They were watching Shaka Zulu all day. As a man, shouldn't be questioned. You know that very well. You're just fighting the submissive gene in you. Eh, a submissive woman, how are we supposed to be? You know, there is a way these days, this era, like submissiveness is what is so much exaggerated with the modern things we see of recent. Like there is a way it is so much, even in the bedroom I hear about, being submissive, how this and that, going the other side and this side. So I don't get it. Me asking for accountability, you're interpreting it as, fighting submissiveness. No, it is not that. You're just, keeping me in line with you. Back in the minutes, my puppy needs a walk. Ah, okay, I'm at the next job. I will try to return. It's well, no problem. But series is good for them ladies to watch. All bring a very short man. Series is good. Yeah, they teach a lot. Even those movies, like they teach a lot. They teach a lot, even sometimes the things that you don't know. Okay, let's start here. In your definition, what comes to your mind about being submissive? Let's start. Submissive, like being submitted to someone. Can I say it is like, someone having authority at that time over you? In that context, me, that is how I understand. Submissiveness is like, someone having, you're submitting, like you're giving them, Fifi is right about accountability is different from the perspective of different worlds and cultures. Yes, Mr. David. Enoch, hi, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Submissiveness is like, I surrender. Vic the General got the joke. So I'm asking, let me ask. Biddy, come back, my brother. That is what I'm like. Submissiveness is like, giving someone authority, like you're being vulnerable to someone, you get accepting, to be, you know, to just, you know, be vulnerable with them. You just let them lead. You let them lead. You let them lead. So tell me, what do you understand from it? For you, what do you understand? Thank you so much, positive vibes. My phone is gonna shut. So guys, bye. Bye. Being willing to yield, obey, conform to the authority, control. You're welcome. Thank you so much, guys. My phone is blacking out. So I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much.